What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those in between? Welcome back to the 24th Century podcast. My name is Basiana, and I'll be your host for the day. And today we have the best, youngest duo in South Africa, TNK. How are you guys doing?
Very nice. How are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm nice.
Nah, dog, we okay, dog. Scram.
That's great to know. So, first things first, where have you guys been all our lives? Because, I mean, it seems like you just emerged out of nowhere and took piano to the next level.
Okay, like, all I can say were in the bando, like, yeah, mastering the craft. Izinto ezinjalo angithola. Like, we're just ngathi upgrade umsebenzi ukuthi so that when we release the music, yabo, so that you can give people what they want. Music abafuna, nice music, yabo.
Yeah, because we had to mature the sound first before we actually like maneuver how we moving in a way.
Okay. So how did TNK come about, and how long have you guys been making music?
TNK, ne? Like, Untwana, like, I've known him since primary school. Obviously, he's younger than me, so, like, basically, Paula, so, then I started, music around about 2015, 16, somewhere there. So, Mankalu music, let me say 2015, actually. Then, ngazi ukuthi there was a guy eKasi oyenza music and his name was TNK, and I wanted to know who's this guy. Like, everybody's talking about him in the hood, zinto ezinjalo. Then Facebook, ngamthola Facebook. Then I was like, shit, there's this boy, I know this guy. So I hit him up, ngamtshela dog, let's bar, nami ngisho music. Yabo izinto ezinjalo. Then yeah, 2021 go.
It was 2019.
2019.
Early 2019.
Yeah. So TNK actually started 2019.
But then like sahlangana, and then we had our first session, and then like it took a while for us to get like used to each other, and then I think after like 3 studio sessions we stopped, and then we're moving separate. And then I think it was last year. Last of last year.
2020.
Yeah, 2020. September. So this other brew, Stopper made us like reunite again, and that's how like we came together and then decided to like rock as TNK.
If you don't mind me asking, why did you guys separate?
It was me.
Yeah,
like I had like like I was just going through some shit like all of us do. So I decided to like, no, let me take a break from music a little while. Then he was like, don't leave, try to motivate me. I was like, boy, I really need this. Like, then cause just at that moment everything was so draining for me, like music trainer yonke into nje beyi like like bengicigelela phansi. Then like that. Then Stopper, he hit me up 2020 neka
2021.
Early 2021 njengoba asho. Then he hit me up. I was like, okay, sharp boy, me I'm on. But I didn't know he was bringing T-Man. Me and T-Man, we weren't talking anymore, like besingasakhulumi nje. So mangfika by other brew, like in Picham, his name is Lala. So that's where we work most of the time, So mangfika lapha T-Man came, then everything from there we just continued.
So you said earlier that you left music. What is it that you were doing? Because it seems like it was not your only focus.
Into bengiyenza at the time, dog, like definitely not school. But like I was just trying to figure out what do I really want. Let me just put it like that. So bengihleli endlini nje, ngizicabanga izumuntu nami ukuthi okay dog, like ufunani empilweni, izinto ezinjalo, yabo. So then I figured it out. I was like, okay, you know what, actually ngine passion for music. I've been into music like my whole life, yabo. So let me just continue with it, then see where it takes me.
So from us, the receivers, it seems that you guys have accomplished so much so quickly. But from your perspective, how hard was it for you guys to break through, and what challenges did you stumble upon?
Well, we actually planned this thing like from the start. We're like, okay, we wanna move like this, we wanna get this person, we wanna do what. So the whole of 2021, it was like us hustling and seeing where we're going. So okay, we started ka gig. Okay, there's this place Junk Park. Okay, Junk Park. Let's buy there. Let's ask for a slot. So from asking for a slot, okay, we didn't get it. But then they were like, okay, we can come during the week and practice. So we come during the week, practice. And then on weekends, we just go, like, see what's happening. We'd go, see what's happening. Okay, sharp. Then they started trusting us. Then we're playing each week. So as time went on, like, there were people that we wanted to feature so that we could also, like, get our spotlight. So we've been texting DbnGogo for the longest time. Should Mize. But she didn't know, obviously, at the time. Should Mize. Okay, test Jessica. Mize. Like, we'll try to get someone. And then as time went on, there was this song Cognizant wanted. I am too. So we had the song. So Stopper like took the advantage, and then he went to Cognizant and was like, hey, Joe, I have this song and I've been hearing that you want the song. I can give it to you. Cognizant gave Stopper
her number.
Yeah. So Stopper sent the song, and that's how she actually, like, got used to us as time went on. And then this year, earlier, like Bomachen, I think it was like on the 3rd or something. Yeah, we had a studio session, and then that's where we made Bells. And when we made Bells, we're like, this one needs Cognizant on it. Like, it has a Cognizant feel on it. We're like, okay, let's keep Cognizant, let's hear what she says. And she approved.
And if I may ask, what inspired Bells?
Yeah, I wouldn't say there was any, like, inspiration to it, like, because we just produce, and then, like, we'll listen, we'll be like, this one is the one. This one, okay, this one's not bad, this one's the one.
Like music though, yeah. Like, I'm not inspiration. You just, like, it's your feeling.
Yeah, what you
at
feeling
the moment.
At the time. Yeah.
So Zohlala, you just make a beat and be like, okay, shit, this is dope. Then uzokabanga, okay, if you want to feature someone on it, like, who's the best person, like, for azokwazi pusha le ngoma le. Yeah, it's like that. So there wasn't really an inspiration behind it. It was just another beat for me, actually. It was just another beat in many.
Yeah, because that day we made Bells and Life Changing on the same day. So we made them on the same day. But it was like a thing where studio, we finish and then out. Because, like, immediately when we were done with Bells, we had to go somewhere. So as, like, when we came back and then listened, we were like, okay, this one's the one.
So it was about gut feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously you knew what you were capable of. You knew that you could do it. But how were you discovered? How did you come about? How did the world discover you? When was it that you realized that, yeah, we're here?
Bells.
Bells, yeah. With Bells, like, everything just took off.
That one song.
That one song. Then
others followed.
Then we just started trending.
Yeah.
And did you guys know that you were going to be this big?
Well, me, deep down, yeah, like, I had a feeling one day if we just kept on going, like, you just have to keep going. That's what. Thanks for each other, guys. Whatever you do, just keep going. Dog. Don't stop. If you believe in that thing, just keep going. Eventually, everything is gonna come right, and you'll be surprised.
Yeah.
And how do your peers treat you now compared to the past?
It's the same. For me, it's the same. I mean, it's.
Well, me, like,
with my peers, it's the same, but, like, they're not used to, like, other people see me in that view. That's the only difference, I guess. But with me, it's still the same.
I mean, it's not the same, dog. Like, I've earned respect in my name. Ngayibeka kanjalo, like, back in high school, like, I was just another guy. Abantu bebangibheka nje this guy. But I know, like, everyone, bacanga ukuthi bayangazi, and they don't. That's what I can say. But like, yeah, just because bufunda nami, it doesn't mean you know me. Like, awukazi uhlale nami phansi and ukhulume nami izinto ezinjalo. Yeah, but I earn respect ekameni lami. Yeah, yabo. Ngayibeka kanjalo.
I mean, for me, that obviously will come, but like it's other people. But when you say peers, to me it's like my personal friends, like friends that I grew up with, and like people that know me. That's how I take peers as. So with my friends, it's still the same, but with other people, definitely.
I hear you. So which one of you guys is the high school dropout?
Yo, that's a hectic one. Okay, yeah, I am the high school dropout.
How did you reach that conclusion? When did you make that decision? And what pushed you to make that decision? Because it's a very big decision to make.
Well, like, there's this friend of mine, I won't say names though, Maraya. There's this friend of mine, like, he's my bro, like, I take him as a brother. So, like, there was one morning, like, the night before, we're smoking pipe, obviously, dirty, asplomid. So, next morning, we have to go to school. Like, sharp. Siyavuka, and then sahamba we siyageza, and yabo, it's like siyakoka, we're going to school, but sahlala phansi, like we set the pipe. Time is like it's 8. School already started, dog. Like we just said, and I'm like, shit, boy, smoke a pipe. I will smoke first. Then we decide, dog, from today we no more going to school.
So, were you guys famous at school, or did the fame come out of school?
Me, it came out of school. But that bro of mine, yeah, people knew him at school though. Yeah, man. They were mazi. My family say, "Mangre took she scared." Like, at school, people knew I was doing music, and then Mara they bebang tati serious, yeah, like they went seeing with okay, this guy, yeah, push and that's all. Like they didn't care, but now all of a sudden, abanya want to they care and yeah,
So before you even left school, you were already into music and trying.
I was long into music before I left school.
Yeah, I started
I
started
long
a long
into
time.
music.
And what about you?
Nah, mine started while I was still in school.
Okay, and because of the numbers that Bells did, many people thought you guys were just gonna end up there, you know? It was just gonna be that one song that blew up and there was one hit wonder, you know? And how do you guys respond to such hate?
Me I just dog, I just ignore, cause lo muntu lo ongitshela lento le ukuthi dog, you one hit wonder and whatsoever. I don't care. Angeke angenzele next. Yangithola, like, they won't feed me at the end of the day.
Most of the people that
like
say these things don't even have like something like they can say, right, I'm doing so and so.
It's just la bantu abane jealous. That's what we call it. And they jealous.
And for you guys personally, did you think that do you think that you'll release something as big as Bells?
Did we think what?
Do you think that you'll release something in future as big as Bells is?
Yeah, definitely. I still have hope. And we have released some things that made like nice numbers, like when Zaranjani, pushing percussion. Like there's a lot that are pushing.
Yeah, like at the moment I feel like we naturally born hit makers. Like it's like I'm not good thing like Nya Flex or something, Mara, like it's a cousin. Like it's what God gave us, and it's all about you using it.
I mean, you guys are so big now, and I'm sure girls throw themselves at you. I mean, I feel like everybody does, you know, probably everybody does. Excuse me, but I'm pretty sure girls do that. And how do you deal with that?
That's another one.
Yo,
That's another one.
well, can I say no comment? Or do I have to answer?
Feel free.
Well, yeah, amantombazane dog, obvious, azozilahlela, like, that's just life. Into ekumele ijwayele, abakhe bazohlezi bafika. But kuya ngawe ukuthi wena, do you entertain them or not?
Yeah.
Yabo. Mara ngeke ngisho ukuthi I won't say anything. I won't say I entertain. I won't say I don't entertain. I'm just gonna say no comment. No comment.
And I won't ask any further questions. So, how do your parents take your success? I mean, growing up in a black family and a black child taking such a difficult path, career path, it's a tricky one. We all know that black parents don't believe in such media, you know. They believe in school and specifically sciences. So for you guys, how are your parents taking your success?
For me, with my dad, he, like, cause I used to play soccer, so he believed in soccer and school. So, like, those are the only things you could, like, say, alright, it's like, yeah, my son, this is what my son has to do, and so. For my mom, it was actually anything that I decide, like, if tomorrow I come, I'm like, I wanna be something else, she'll definitely support. With me, she was supportive from, like, the get-go. She would take me to gigs, like, even, like, some of my friends' parents would be like, how are you taking your child to, like, such places? He's young, why and stuff like that. But she was like, I know, like, where he's gonna be in life, like, I believe in that, in, like, his craft and stuff like that. So from the get-go, since 2015, she has been supportive.
What about you, Kyle?
Well, me not dog. Obviously, like, at first, like, they didn't believe in what I was doing, cause, like, I wouldn't say, like, I didn't come from a family, like, a wealthy. My best friend were comfortable, yabo. I didn't tell her no anything.
Middle class.
Yabo, but, like, obviously, when I told my mom I wanted to do music, she was like, okay, nyaguza. Mara, like, music, dog, lento le entertainment, nani, I funny down, yabo. So I was like, no, I'll figure it out. She was like, okay, fine, it's fine. I'm going to support you. But my dad obviously didn't want anything. He just wanted school. It was just school with him. But we scale like pet. So like, my mom began support. I gave him money. Even though she didn't have money, like, she would make a plan for me.
Yeah.
Just to go and figure like, I think she believed in me. That's why I need lang corner today.
Yeah.
Because of and amandla work and nyambonga shem, my mom, like, yeah.
What are some of the worst things about attending gigs during the weekend?
For me, I am a nyama kick, dog. No payment, that's the worst, dog. Like, we took our time, figure it up, then, like, you don't pay the full amount. Or you tell us stories with that, dog. Yabona, payment, what, young toys in this jar. But at the end of the day, it's fine, dog. It's pushing, we're moving. And so that's how I can say it.
Yeah, that used to happen to us a lot last year. And then, like, this year, we had a plan that, like, if you're gonna take gigs, then they have to pay the deposit, and then they must finish the balance before we get to the place, or the day before.
So was it complications, or was it because they were taking you for granted?
Taking us for granted.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And how did that make you feel?
It's fine. I moved on. You know?
So how does it make you feel to see thousands of people dancing and vibing to your music, seeing the masterpiece that you've created touching people like that, bringing people together?
It feels awesome.
Yeah, man. It's something, like, you're not used to, and you're, like, not used to it. Like let's say we have a listening session, like people will come and be like, okay, it's nice, but this and this and that. Like, as like the time we were starting and stuff. But now, like, seeing that most of the time when, like, we have a song, people are always going crazy. If we play exclusives at a gig, people are going crazy. So it's a nice feeling.
So let's get down to business. Who gets the ladies here?
Yay! I don't know the hectic one. Hi, T-Man. It's like angazi talk. Me, I don't know.
It's about to get
Yeah.
hotter. You must know.
I
So-
don't know like who gets the ladies name.
It's literally about to get hotter. Are you ready?
Let's go.
So, do you ever see a hot girl and just wish you could ever take them with you back to your hotel or place?
Mina okay, think cool ngami. Like yabona mangiyogiga ne. Like mangiyogiga. Nah. Like I don't.
I have like looked and like before I started dating, I would look and then be like, "Ish, kahalela mara." I can't because of like the brand,
Yeah.
so I always have to make sure the brand is.
So you put work first.
Yeah.
Alright,
Nah,
alright.
bokel baza after, bokel.
So this question is specifically for Kyle.
Eh.
How was,
Yeah? Booze.
how was Blood Gang?
How was?
Blood Gang.
Yo. Dog, how do you even know about that? No, wait, let's ask Booze. How do you even know about that? Like, yo.
You gotta do your research, bro.
Hey, Blood Gang, yeah. Dog, that was way before I became what I am now. Well, let me say, Blood Gang was, that's the shit that time. Like, I used to party every weekend, drinking alcohol every day, smoking weed every day. Like, dog, yo, it was life, man. It was fun.
And what made you step out? What made you say, you know what, this is not gonna take me anywhere in my life?
Cause like, Blood Gang, man, like Masploma, we used to chill. Like, Masploma, but like I saw, I told you can't be doing like plumbing every day. All the thing you tell is like pay me pipe, smoke weed, drink alcohol every day of your life. So I was like, I tell you one day you just have to like go hustle like. Ubekre na uzokwazi ukuthi ngiyabona nami ngiye-Mall of Africa ngene Nike shop ngithenga isitadlo buy my Gucci izinto ezinjalo yabo. Nice life dog. I want a nice life, soft life.
And when you started maturing and seeing that, you know what, I can't do this for the rest of my life, did you try and open your friends' eyes as well?
Obviously I did. But what motivated me the most to like ukuthi ngisebenze because like my bro Thabo, yeah, by the way, he's a esports pro player. He's the one who motivated me to like, yeah, boy, you need to span. Cause we won't bank plumana every day. It's like, boy, I believe in you. One day, yeah, you're gonna make it good music, young taller. But like, you need to hustle, dog. Cause it's not gonna come just easy. You need to go out there, repand and everything, yabo. Cause like, yeah, before I buy FIFA pro player, like we knew Thabo, young ton. Maramina and I, we only became close like after he was a pro player, like yeah, I was officially signed and everything. Then he told us like, told me I used to like like alone just play FIFA the whole day. Like I figure later scale like FIFA. Yeah, boys in jail. So I was like, okay, shit. This guy like he put so much dedication into this shit and he made it. So let me just do the same. And eventually it just worked out for me.
So how are things with Libza?
Lebza. Who's Lebza? Let's start there. Who's Lebza?
The criminal.
Yo! No, dog. Aish, you know what's going on. Like, obviously, yeah, back then, yeah, aish, yeah. I don't become bad, Maraya. Maraya, obviously, I grew up, dog. Mpumile da, yabo. But wait, how do you even know about that? Like, what's ganjan into it?
Research.
Yo.
Mr. Kyle, research.
Like, yo, like, dog. But yeah, I outgrew it.
But on a serious note though, growing up in the hood, how important was it for you guys to find something that was going to keep you off the streets?
That one is a hectic one, but like, well, mina like, since in cooler, it's in cool since in cooler, ne, like, bengihlezi ngibona abantu like ekasi, like people doing drugs, all that shit, fighting. I was also into la masking, but I never
obviously.
did drugs. Angazi ngipe mama drugs. Mara yeah, like ngihlezi ngibona abantu balwa, and then I saw like eventually I was like shit, I don't want this life for me. It's not for me. Like abangikhulisanga kanje kithi. I need something solid. So I was like, okay. Ngacabanga, I was like shit, actually ngathi but bangithengela i-laptop. Then I was like, abantu bayenza ngani music, because I didn't know how people made music. I just saw music out there, and I was like, okay, YouTube, search what to use to make music. Then I saw FL. I was like, yeah, what the hell is this? Downloaded it. Then from there, just till today.
Yeah.
That's my main MIDI, FL Studio. My first one. That's my first one.
Yeah, definitely the music made us like stay away from the streets, because like if you have nothing to do, uzopuma. So for now, something that's gonna keep you busy. Tina Vele, like we were like there's none isn't this guy Puma, Bass Life. I Bass Life and Bass Life, I Bass Life, yeah. Bass Life, house parties, all of that. But then like when I started producing, actually how I knew FL Studio was via my uncle, because my uncle used to produce. He used to produce, so I'd only see this thing and I was like getting into it, and then like FL, we're Spanish, so. But it didn't actually like teach me like the basics properly. So I had to like search YouTube, all of that. But it started with trap. I used to do trap.
So with you, music low-key runs in the family?
Not really. My uncle was the first one to actually start producing, and then I came after.
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any mentors or people that you look up to in piano?
I would say like someone that got me into it, but like not I don't take him as a mentor really, but it was Mdu Kabza. Yeah, Mdu Kabza actually for me. Back then.
Well, for me now, back then, into being motivated, I always wanted to like come to my role models go music. Scroof Nunkuli, like I always, yeah, you see those pros, yeah, they always motivated me to push. Like I used to love their music. Like it was way different from what other people do, and they were similar to do TRP. So like I was like shit. Namachitala actually make like for me the best music out there. So like I worked good like yeah shine number njengabo. Yeah, mara I won't say bangifundisile, yeah, ngifundile izinto lapho nalapho from them, but like most of the things it was me and T-Man.
Yeah.
We used to teach each other a lot of things.
Yeah, because also some collabs help you a lot, because if you go and work with someone knows something, like, oh, and I've been wanted to like know how to do this. Okay, sharp. And then maybe if I come back and I'm like, hey, Kyle, I learned this and this, somewhere. This is how you do it. It's like, oh, okay. Then when Kyle goes somewhere, it's the same. That's how we like teach each other.
Yeah.
So when you meet other people who do the same thing that you do and you collab, you take notes.
Yeah, definitely. You have to take notes. Definitely. Because if you're just gonna sit and watch, then
you won't. I was next.
Yeah, you won't know.
Can I ask you why music? I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do, and especially right now, everybody has been aiming for music. Everybody still is aiming for music. Everybody wants to be something in music, a rapper, a producer, a DJ. What made you think that you guys were gonna make it? What is it that told you guys that you don't? Nah, I'm capable and I'm really gonna do this.
With me, it was like when we'd go to Jang Park and stuff. Like, you know, like if someone that's already in the game like is telling you, "Alright, boy, say get stuff," I like
you get motivated.
Yeah, you get motivated. It motivates you, because like with us, we've been making music for the longest time. Nothing was happening, but like when you actually like take your stuff and like let someone with a matured ear listen to what you have done, that can actually motivate you to keep on pushing.
And then had there been no motivation, where would you be today?
I don't think I know, because like I was left with a choice while I was still playing soccer. They gave me a choice. Like, it's either you choose soccer or this music stuff, because soccer we paying 2,000 something each year. So 2,000 something each year. Or we're gonna choose this and then give you Uber money most of the time. So choose one. And I was like, let's see this one. I actually have more faith with this one. So I took music.
That one is quite deep.
Well, mina dog, like
Nah, I don't feel
mina since in cool, I always wanted to be famous. That's the only thing that was on my mind. Like wanted people to know me. I won't lie, I wanted people to know me. I didn't want to like ngihlale office shy 9 to 5.
I never.
That's not my style.
Nah, never.
It's never my style. So yeah, I just wanted to be famous. So into being drive dog, just push. Because I wanted people to know me, and music, like me, like I keep being music, like being born it's okay, sharp. I would Drake, like everyone in the world knows Drake. So like even me I can get there dog, if mangfuna yabo. Akabantu bangakwazi emhlabeni. And what also motivated me is like being born, there was chance that I used to blow it. Like I just saw the movie, like the career and I was like, shit, if this guy can do it, like come on. You just have to believe in yourself and everything will just work out. Believe in yourself, you put in the work. Yeah, then you can do hamba cran. Don't forget to pray though. Clears with handouts.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure if you are where you want to be, because you just said you wanted fame, you know?
Yeah.
And you have it right now.
Yeah, but
it's not as big, it's not, I don't know if that's where you want to be, but if you were to die today, would you be happy?
I'd be happy.
I wouldn't be happy.
Are you comfortable
like
with yourself?
I mean, I appreciate Linda Wenguyo much. I know I obviously know I'm still gonna grow, but like I appreciate Gucci I got to where I am now. You know? Cause if like I hadn't put the work and the time, Guba ngiko proud. Like if it just happened, like in proud ngoba ngisebenzile ukuze kufike la ngikhona. Like if beyenzekile nje, like maybe let's say ngibamba ibhanji kuntanga, like him is doing all the work, then me I'm just there. Then if I die, like I'm not gonna be proud. What did I work for? I didn't work for anything I'm doing now. Mara like ngisebenzele lento enguyo manje, and I am where I am. I'm proud of myself.
With me, like I do appreciate it, but like I have like bigger goals for myself. Like even if like I'm comfortable, I want like I want something better. Yeah. If I get there, I want something better.
Yeah, we obviously want more.
Me. But like die, if I would like to die tomorrow, I wouldn't be happy. It's not where I want to see myself. It's not where I picture to see myself. You want
to be a teacher, Khaled?
I mean, it can happen.
No, yeah, but like
definitely.
But like what I mean is that I have high expectations for myself. You know what I'm saying? Where I am is like the beginning. I had a feeling, but like I wanna be way bigger. This is just like it's the beginning for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you look at yourselves now compared to a few years ago, how do you feel? What has changed?
Yo.
Would you the you a few years ago would he have thought that he'd be here today?
Me personally, no.
Yeah. Definitely
no.
Like I had hope, but like I didn't think ngizoba khona la ngikhona today. But like I at least sengfikile. Mara angafiki finish line, but it's looking good so far. Yeah.
So you're in the industry. And speaking of the industry, I mean we are going to play a little game. It's called One Must Die.
One must die.
One must die.
Okay.
Hectic. Or Mapolisa.
Well, that one is a hectic one.
Hectic one.
Obviously, I'm gonna say Pori because I know Pori.
Yeah.
But like, if maybe Bengbazi boy too, like, if I knew Kabza at a personal level,
remember the one you're calling is the one that's dying.
No, we say
no. I'm just explaining now, yabo.
Okay.
So Mara, for me at the moment, I Kabza.
Yeah, Kabza. Kabza.
Ah,
Because like
Kabza Master.
we don't really know Kabza.
Yeah, we don't
like,
really know him.
that well.
If besmazi besokhuluma.
Young Stunner or Musa Keys?
For me, I would say Musa Keys because like I know Stunner.
Yeah, Musa.
Yeah,
Musa.
more than Musa Keys.
Bobby Cooper or Uncle Waffles?
Bobby. Yeah, Bobby.
That was quick.
No, like
It's nothing personal.
to us, it's
about
like people like we know more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Personally, then.
Okay, I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Buster 929 or Mr. Jezik?
Eee.
You don't really know the two well.
Choose Musketela.
Yeah.
Yeah, T. Can I kill both of them? Can I kill both of them?
Okay. Between the two, ne?
Ah,
I would say Jersey because
I'm
No, but
Pasta.
I'm saying
You wanna
Pasta. Yeah, I'm saying
stand for
Pasta.
this
Like
one, my
no,
boy.
I don't mean Jersey Master. I mean like Pasta Master because like we know Jersey,
Yeah, but not on a personal.
but not on a personal level. But like we know each other. But like
Yeah, Pasta.
yeah,
Master.
Pasta. We don't
Pasta
have
Master.
Pasta. We don't have Pasta.
TNK or DbnGogo?
DbnGogo. No hesitation. No hesitation.
Okay, that was an obvious one. That was an obvious one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey, for a
okay.
moment I thought you were gonna say, hey. For a moment there I thought you were gonna mention Zen10, eh? Yo. But let's pull it up.
No.
Ah.
TNK or Zen10. No, we won't hear this one.
But obviously,
If you're putting us, it's definitely,
it's definitely
gonna be us over
anyone in the industry.
Mm.
Putting yourselves first. Nah.
Yeah, definitely.
That's good. So what's next for TNK? What can we expect?
Music.
Ooh.
I mean, things on children expect music.
But there's a lot going on. Music, maybe some content, nyana.
yeah, most of the
we're working
time
on like a YouTube series, nyana. So
that's about to drop on YouTube.
yeah, music and content.
So at the moment, before we even drop music, like, cause izinto ezibhayi zenzakalayo.
Yo, yeah, there's a lot of things
But
going
music
on.
for now, like for us dropping music now, it's gonna be kind of difficult. But yeah, we're gonna drop soon.
Yeah.
But now you just tune into YouTube. There's a one page later. It's gonna come.
Yeah.
Trust me when I say I've heard everything that you said, but at the same time, you're not telling me anything. Music is just, at the end of the day, it's words put into rhythm.
Yeah, Mara saw
You
drop
can't just say
music.
music,
Mara.
my guy.
Aye,
Okay.
man.
What should we expect from TNK?
I don't know,
What's
growth. I don't know, like growth. I don't know, man. Just
That one is a hectic
yeah,
one.
because like there's a lot of things going on right now, so we're not
we're
not sure.
sure
Yeah.
what exactly, but we
But-
can't predict the future,
Yeah,
guys.
but like
You'll never predict the future.
but like music, yeah, music will definitely.
You can
be
never predict the future, but you can manifest.
yeah, Mara, I mean, Tina's manifest, dog. Like we just span, svi, then.
You are playing a very dangerous game, my guy.
How you mean,
You are
dog?
playing a very dangerous game.
We don't actually manifest. Mara, yeah, I think I want to dog. Yeah, we're gonna drop something on YouTube. Then yeah, TNK series, yeah, bro. Something just to keep the people waiting for the
Yeah.
music to drop.
Yeah, something they
I
can,
was
like-
not versus 2 then G.
So what would you say are your goals? What are you aiming for from here? Because I don't think it just ends here for you guys.
I mean, my aim for us is to be big, like big,
How big are you talking?
like big,
like
like no one else big, but like asingafani nomunye umuntu, not
yeah,
singathi ngeke ngithi sifuna ukufana noPori because it's still growing, yabo. Like we just want to be big, like yeah, on like worldwide level, like
Yeah,
wonke umuntu emhlabeni azi ukuthi yeah, there's TNK that comes from South Africa, Johannesburg, Tarfontein, 2190.
yeah,
You want the world to know your name.
yeah, definitely.
Okay. So how good would you say Piano Money is?
No comment.
What's the level?
It's nice, Joe. Like it actually like impila can change, Joe. Like you're able to do things like you never thought you'd see yourself doing, like you being able to like have responsibilities and all of that. It's actually nice. You actually become an adult before you become an adult. If you get what I'm saying.
No, definitely get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But dog, give me the numbers.
You can't
talk the numbers.
Because now
Honestly.
someone that's not into music might be like,
imali
Imali
engaka,
engaka,
and then
yeah.
makafika lapha, it's not that money. Young child.
because like people, it depends on the music you make. Actually, depends on the music you make. If your music is making numbers, the money will always
Be there.
Yeah, and
Kuthi
gig money will
malini-
increase definitely.
Kuthi imali na akunamuntu onendawo mara bazobona ngayo ukuthi this guy is chaving.
Right then. So where do you see yourself with yourselves in the next 12 months?
12 months.
I would say definitely bigger than where we are right now. A lot of things will be changed. I think a new style of music, more features, just a lot of stuff.
Bigger crowd.
Yeah, bigger crowd, like a lot of things.
Bigger fan base.
Because obviously, I mean, you can't go backwards. You know what I'm saying? Give me something.
But you
Give me
can be
something.
stuck.
Talk to me.
Uyakwazi ukustuck. Uyakwazi ukustuck. Like you
True.
can just
Yeah.
stuck.
But what is your aim? Where
Our
are
aim
you
is
heading?
to grow. We going forward.
There's
That's
no
where
way
we
you cannot
going.
grow. You can't move backwards in life. Where are you?
No, but like some like it is possible because like obviously you'll grow, but like
There's
your
a
name
point.
won't be
Yeah.
like on the
Continuously
streets. Yeah,
growing.
you'll grow definitely. Like followers is not like something you can look on.
Mara
They'll
mina
definitely grow,
ithi
but
mina
like-
ngithi like okay, I can say maybe like we kind of like which is important like eMzansi like at the moment we kind of important. But yeah, where I'm looking like uthi siyakuphi is like one of the most important artists in South Africa.
Yeah, that's what
Actually in
That's where
Africa.
you want to see yourself.
Yeah, like let me say in Africa, like one of the most important artists in Africa.
we don't just
Which
want to
like-
be like
Umuntu noma kubona like yeah, obvious I want with you. Yes, shit, yes, this guy.
But
You
remember,
must feel the
you can
presence.
be known by everybody, just by name, but them not knowing what you do.
Yeah, I get that. Mara
So
obviously
remember-
mele bayazi umsebenzi
Exactly.
negama.
Remember, they must know what you do. So where do you see your music in the next 12 months? Do you want it to be in the billboards? Do you want it to be
Yeah,
played
definitely.
in other countries? Do you
Definitely.
want
I feel like that will happen.
Izoyenzeka leyo.
to? And have you guys started traveling outside the country?
Not yet.
But other provinces,
Is it something that you see yourselves doing?
Yeah,
definitely. We've already gotten like
Nje
some.
mangazibona States angisabuye South Africa. I'm joking, Kadio South Africa. For me it's the
I mean, the
best
good
in the world.
ones never come back.
I mean, no, but
Stay
like
with us, guys.
I will
Ah,
definitely.
soplo my dog. Soplo.
will.
No, man. That was wonderful. Thank you guys for coming, and I'm speechless, guys. There you have it. It's a wrap. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, switch on that notification button, and where can we find you guys on the socials?
With Instagram, it's TNKMUSIQ straight, and then on Facebook, it's TNK space music. Twitter,
Twitter, we're not ready
not
for
really on
Twitter,
Twitter.
guys.
TikTok, it's TNKMUSIQ. Yeah.
There you have it, guys. Thank you so much.